Welcome everybody to the March 2022 Tic-Tac-TBR game. So we're going to play around Solitaire. Tic-Tac-TBR Solitaire technically is the name of this whole entire game because we combine Solitaire with Tic-Tac-Toe, but you know, it's a bit of a mouthful. So anyways, we start by playing Solitaire, and then based on whatever cards are left over on the board, if the game is unfinished, I have to pick books for this month's to be read list. That's how this thing works. Anyways, if you've never played, whoops, wrong one, clubs here. If you've never played Solitaire before, the object of the game is to try to get all of the cards off onto this right hand side over here in stacks, but they have to be in order by suit. And in the meantime, we stack the cards in the middle of the table in alternating colors and descending order. So if you watch what I'm doing, you'll eventually pick it up pretty quickly. So let's see. We don't have a black 7. Do we have a king? Nope. A black 6? Nope. 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 Here we go. We can put that over here. All right. Well, we're a little stuck here, are we? Oh, I can put this over here. There we go. And that moves over here. A 4. A queen. A 3. Nope. Nope. I need a blackjack for that. We can put this red king there, which means we can move this black queen over here, which means we can move this over there. And now we're stuck again. Yeah. Stuck again. Okay, keep going. Is there anything? Here we go. We can move that over there. Queen, 5. King, 6. 5. Are we stuck already? Let's see. Can we do anything with that? No. Do we have a black 5? No, we don't. We do not have a black 5. We do not have a red king. That's open. We do not have a black 4 or a red 10. Well, we have a red 10 here, but that's not useful. Blackjack, red 4, black king, black 6. Nope, no space for that. A red 7, or a red 6. Oh, we do have a red 6. We can put that here. Anything else? Oh, wait, hold on. We can put this over there. Do we have a black 3 in here? No, we don't. We do have this, but this can go over here, actually. Okay, I think we're stuck. Now we can start putting in the remaining cards. So we've got a Jack of Hearts, 10 of Spades, 3 of Hearts, and then a 4 of Diamonds, 9 of Clubs, 8 of Clubs, 8 of Spades. Then we come over to this stack here to see what we have. King of Clubs. Let's see. Jack of Spades, Queen of Spades. Jack of Spades, we come over here to the penalty list. 3 of Diamonds, 9 of Spades, 3 of Diamonds, 9 of Spades. 10 of Diamonds, Queen of Diamonds. Ooh. It looks like we have a lot of penalty prompts. How many more do we have? 5 of Hearts, King of Hearts. All right, insert a couple rows below. 5 of Hearts and King of Hearts. How many more? 6 of Clubs. All right, it looks like we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8. We have 8 penalty prompt things, which means the rule is if there's more than 5, then we get to pick a penalty prompt. So the penalty prompts between 1 and 13. Okay, so we need a random card generator. Let's pick one. Jack. Okay, so Jack equals 11. 11th. Longer title. All right, what we're going to do, what that means is we're going to fill out all of these prompts, and then whichever of the 2 books has a longer title is going to be the book that actually ends up on the penalty list. So out of these 8 prompts, we're going to end up putting 4 books on our prompt list. All right, let's start picking prompts then. We need numbers first. Random number generator between 1 and 52 because there are 52 cards in each deck, so I created 52 prompts for each suit here, starting with the hearts prompts. But okay, so heart prompts. How many heart prompts do we have? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Okay, so we need 4 numbers. 15, 45, 15, 45, 31, 22, 31, 22. Okay, then let's just start from here. Spades. How many spades do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 5 numbers. Okay, 12, 3, 7, 31, 33. Okay, diamonds. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 diamonds. So 43, 11, 31, and 24. Okay, now clubs. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 clubs. 1, 12, 25, and 30. All right, I got our numbers. Let's go to heart prompts and see what we have. So the first heart prompt is 15. 15 is a book that I'd categorize as a kind of mystery, okay? Then 45, currently in my library borrowed key, okay? 31, I wish, a book with a premise I wish I'd written or thought of. Then 22, a wild card, anything I want, although probably a book that's already borrowed, okay? Wild card. And that's it for hearts. Next, diamond prompts. The first one is 43, book that is set on another continent. Then 11 is first person, book written in the first person point of view. 31, on the water, book set on or involving large bodies of water. Here we go. 24 is female MC. The protagonist is a girl. And that's it for diamonds. Next, clubs. So for clubs, we have number 1 is 2 prompts. Pick 2 random prompts from this list. All right, so we're gonna have to run 2 numbers. 2 random numbers, let's do it. 20 plus 4. 20 plus 4. So 4 is substitute book. I can substitute a book on the current list with anything I want. Okay. And based on true story. So since of these 2 prompts, the only one that really works is novel based on a true story. That will be the main prompt for this. Okay, next. Clubs, 12. Best of 3. Pick 3 prompts from this list and choose the favorite to use. Okay, let's pick 3 numbers. 19, 14, and 29. All right, let's see. 19, 14, or 29. What are those? 19 is number between 200 and 600. 14 is book from this decade. And 29 is wish list page. Okay, I'm going with that one. So pick a random number between 1 and 20 and then pick a book from that page of my wish list. Page 13. Okay. And then that's it for clubs. That was complicated. 25 is a song. Book inspired by a random song. Ooh, okay. Whoops. Hold on. Copy. Paste. Random song generator. Let's see. Let's see what song we get. Dua Lipa. New rules. Okay. Alright, that's our random song. Next. Are we done with clubs? No, one more. 30. Author is dead. Book by an author who is dead. It's kind of morbid. All right, last set of prompts is diamonds. And then for the diamonds, we've got... Oh, that's not our last. Sorry. It's... Wait, did I do this wrong? I think I did. Or did I? No, I didn't. How did I go from diamonds? Oh, whatever. Okay, spades. The last one is spades. 12 is scribd, picked. Okay. And then 3 is award winner, book that won an award. Here we go. 7 is pick a book from a did not finish list of any booktuber. 31 is new and now. Go to the library's new and now section and pick a book. And then 33 is what should I read next? Put a favorite book from last month's TBR into this site and then see what they recommend. Nice. Okay. So I have to go and pick eight books for the penalty prompts, and then I'll come back and show you which 8 I picked, and then we will decide. Oh, I was not supposed to pick the penalty prompt until after I picked the book names. Whoops, I keep forgetting that. Okay, if that ever happens again, we'll remember. All right, anyways, I'm going to pause this video now, and I'm going to go find those 8 books, and then we'll come back and figure out which 4 out of those 8 are actually going on the TBR list. Be right back. Okay, we're back, and I have found the 8 books. Let's go through all of them, and then we will thin it down to 4. So, the first prompt was any book featured on Scribd.com. So I went on to Scribd.com, and I found Reese Witherspoon's book club, and I found this Alice Network, and it's about World War II and stuff like that. So, it's a historical novel from Kate Quinn about 2 women, a female spy recruited to the real-life Alice Network in France during World War I. Oh, it's World War I, not 2. Wait, no. No, it's 2. Never mind. I don't know. I'm confused. And then an unconventional American socialite searching for her cousin in 1947 are brought together in a story of courage and redemption. So, spies, world wars, women spies. Sounds like something that'll be very interesting. So, this is a really long summary. I don't think I'm going to read the whole thing, but basically that's what that's about. Sounds interesting. Next, a book that is set on another continent, and that is Bonhoeffer, because it's set in Germany, which is another continent from where I am, America. Bonhoeffer, Pastor, Martyr, Prophet, Spy, by Eric Metaxas. And I have tried to read this book a few times, never finished it. So that's another one. Next, a book that won an award from bookbrowse.com. So I went on bookbrowse.com, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4 choices here. I mean, there are previous award winners, but I just went with the 2021 award winners, because that's the most recent. And I went with A Codebreaker by Walter Isaacson, mostly because Isaacson is a great writer, and Codebreakers is about a woman named Jennifer Doudna who is really interested in DNA, and she invents CRISPR, C-R-I-S-P-R, which helps to create vaccines, etc., etc. So that's pretty relevant for, recent events and all that. All right, next is a book that is written in the first person point of view, and I went with Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief, because that's another book that I've tried to read a few times and failed to. It's basically a kind of retelling, not really retelling, but it's like the author imagines what would happen if the children of the Roman and Greek pantheon of gods were living in modern times. Then we have books set on or involving large bodies of water. So here's another World War II historical novel called A Bridge Across the Ocean. It's about a ship of war brides who are leaving Europe to join their husbands in America, and then all of the drama that happens on the boat. And then there's also some kind of present day connection as well. Then we have a book that I'd categorize as a mystery. This is a book that was on one of my TBRs a while ago, never got around to it. So Miss Tonks Turns to Crime. And this is about a spinster named Miss Letitia Tonks, and I think it's set in, what is this, like Victorian England or something? Anyways, a mystery that happens in a hotel. Next, a book that is currently in my library, Borrowed Key, and I went with Cyrus the Great, The Arts of Leadership and War by Xenophon. because Cyrus is one of the most interesting ancient kings. He's mentioned in the Bible, and I don't know a whole lot about him, so I just wanted to learn more. It says, the Iranians came to regard Cyrus as the father, the Babylonians as the liberator, the Jews as the anointed of the Lord. The Greeks called him the lawgiver, and a century after his death, an admiring Xenophon of Athens wrote an epic account of his many leadership principles at war and at peace. That sounds fascinating. And then the last book is basically a novel based on a true story. Oh wait, it has to be a novel. Yeah, does it have to be a novel? I chose Seabiscuit, but Seabiscuit is not really a novel. Alright. Okay, let's just do it right now. Novel based on a true story. Anything that looks interesting here. That looks interesting. Let's go with that. My Mother's Secret. So it's Francesca and her daughter, Helena, are simple, ordinary people until 1939 when the Nazis invade their homeland in Poland. I have a lot of World War books on this list today, but that's okay. Alright, so Seabiscuit is out because it's not a novel. Whoops, didn't read that carefully. Whoops, and I spelled secret wrong. My Mother's Secret. Okay, so the prompt was, whichever title is longer is the book that I have to go with. So, the Alice Network or Bonhoeffer. Well, here's the thing. Bonhoeffer has a pastor, martyr, prophet, spy. Does this count as part of the title, or is this part of the subtitle? Well, I don't know. I kind of want to read the Alice Network. We'll see. To be fair, though, it's written here in Goodreads, so I guess this will have to be it. We'll have to go with Bonhoeffer. I have to read this book eventually anyways. Alright, Codebreaker or Lightning Thief? Which one's longer? Codebreaker is longer, so we're going with that. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Here we go. Lightning Thief. Okay. And then A Bridge Across the Ocean versus Miss Tonks Turns to Crime. These are both kind of long. A Bridge Across the Ocean, 5 words. Miss Tonks Turns to Crime, 5 words. How many letters is that? 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 21 letters in this title. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Are you serious? They're exactly the same. Alright, you know what? I'll just decide when the time comes. This one or this one. Okay, next one. Art of Leadership in War versus My Mother's Secret. Obviously, this one. Art of Leadership in War. Okay, there you have it. Our 4-ish books that I definitely have to read. Doesn't mean I can't read the other ones, but it means that these guys are priorities. Bonhoeffer, Codebreaker, either Bridge Across the Ocean or Miss Tonks Turns to Crime, and then the Arts of Leadership and War. That's it for March, and I will see you next month.